Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up during inflation, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See detail.
Chris, are you ready?
Mate, I'm jamming it.
Stop with that guitar. Go get...
Fine.
Pack your stuff now. Always on that bloody guitar!
Last time on the Work-Wife Balance podcast, it all kicked off.
Why do people with a big talent wear such tight lycra?
Do you know what? We did have some spare paint and you made me throw it away.
It's my medal. And it looks like there isn't one for Grace.
Right, get on with it.
We're going on a road trip today.
So I have the funniest story ever.
You go straight out the gate with this.
Yeah.
This can't even wait.
No.
Just go
I've
for it.
I've been waiting a whole week to tell you about this. Right, are you ready?
Go on.
So, you know, sometimes I have to hang out with my... Well, no, I don't have to. I don't have to. But sometimes my work will send me out on a story and I will end up kind of waiting hours outside.
Yeah, you do, don't you? And you got to dress for all weather conditions, otherwise it doesn't really work.
And, you know, whilst you're kind of waiting to go on air, which is like once every hour, you hang out with your cameraman or woman. So you've got a lot of basically, you've got a lot of time to talk to each other.
And all sorts comes out of the woodwork.
All sorts.
When you've got
my
hours
friend.
and hours and hours to kill.
Yeah. But this story, I would say, is the most shocking.
I love it when people do stuff that they think's normal, but then when they say it out loud, it's like totally weird.
Yeah.
And this is definitely a case of that.
Now I will keep said cameraman anonymous.
Let's call him James.
Let's call him James.
Because it's close enough to his real... Oh, sorry. Go on. Yeah.
Okay.
James.
So we're standing outside Scotland Yard. We're waiting to go on air. I'd say it's about 10 minutes till we go on BBC Breakfast. Right? And my cameraman says to me, "How do you clean your toilet brush, Leigh?"
So you obviously plumbed all the depths of conversation. And
now
it's come to this.
It's about 9 o'clock. We've been standing outside since 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So I said, "That's a bit of a strange question. I don't think I do. I don't think... Does anybody clean their toilet brush?"
And what did he say?
So he said, very casually, "Well, I clean mine in the dishwasher."
Yeah.
I said, sorry, say that again.
You do what now?
"I clean it in the dishwasher." I said, talk me through this.
How does it even work?
He says every 3 months, he kind of clears out the dishwasher and he gets the toilet brush and he puts it in
on its own?
On its own, in the dishwasher.
I mean, I suppose that's better than with the plates, actually, to be fair.
Bangs in a tablet, puts it on a rinse.
What I was going to say, what cycle is it on?
I don't know.
Intense, let's hope. Not eco.
I said, okay.
Does he do all of them or just one?
Well, I don't know. I didn't really ask that.
He didn't want to know that much information.
So then he said, and then get it out and then put it back. And I said, and then do you put...
Oh, this is
then do you put your dishes in after? And he said, well, yeah, because it flushes all the shit away.
You didn't bother thinking about that for long, did you? You're like, what's the word I can use? Never mind.
So imagine going round to his house, right?
If he's like, "I've made dinner," be like, "You're right, mate."
He's just washed his loo brush before putting all the plates and whatever in.
No,
Is that wrong?
No,
That's wrong,
no.
isn't it?
Yes, it is wrong on every level. I mean, I don't know.
And the thing is, it was like literally 30 seconds now till we go on air, and all I could think about during this very, very serious report
is James's poo brush.
Yeah, it's James's poo brush.
I mean, do you not just eventually just think the time has come and get rid of them? Like, are they really that expensive that you need to reuse? I mean, it's very environmentally friendly, but then again, the dishwasher isn't. So
I think hygiene comes before
anything.
anything.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I know something else about dishwashers. People are using dishwashers in weird ways.
Right.
When I was growing up, my parents went round for dinner at someone's house, and these people said, "We're doing salmon tonight." Okay.
I don't like where this is going.
Now, when they got there, they went, "Right, sit down, everybody. I'm just going to go to the dishwasher." I went, "What do you mean?" "Well, I've cooked the salmon in the dishwasher." Now that's bizarre, right? But apparently,
Sorry, I'm actually like speechless for once.
it's a genuine.
They cooked the salmon in the dishwasher. I don't believe this.
I know, I didn't either, so I've Googled it because you reminded me because of your shit poo brush story.
Do they put a tablet in?
Here's a recipe for salmon in the dishwasher.
Show me.
Genuinely.
Show me.
Genuinely, look.
Oh, yeah.
All you have to do, it says, is wrap the salmon tightly in foil, stick the packet in the top rack, and run it on a regular cycle.
I'm going to try this.
Don't try
I'm going
this.
to try it.
When the cycle's done, the
Do you know,
salmon's...
but hang on, sorry to interrupt, but do you know how long a cycle is?
Yeah, it's about two hours. Yeah.
There's faster ways of cooking your salmon.
I suppose it's very hands-off method. It says, when the cycle is done, the salmon is cooked and ready to eat. The cooking method is like poaching salmon. Perfect, tasty results.
With added washing up liquid or detergent.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to sprinkle paprika onto the top of it in the dishwasher.
That's odd. I've heard of people using like toasters to cook their steaks.
Why are people so weird? Why can't they just do things normally?
Probably faster just to fry it in a pan.
Oh my God, I found it.
What?
How to cook steak in a toaster.
How long do you do it for?
Well, it says placing raw meat in a toaster is a fire hazard. Yes. I think it certainly is.
Oh dear. I mean, you couldn't really use it then for your bread the next day, could you? Oh, this bread tastes a bit well done. I wonder if anybody else has got any weird kind of like cooking
Methods.
Yeah. Like, do you...
No, what you're asking is, do you cook weirdly and what do you do with your toilet brush? Simultaneous questions. I like it.
Sends an email. workwifebalancepod@gmail.com.
Do you want some messages?
Go on then.
Go on then, lass. Right. Paul Jacobs has been on, and he says, I listen to the podcast while I'm cutting grass in Heacham. He has a radio on his little...
Tractor.
He's got a cutting grass thing that you sit on.
Is it a tractor?
Lawnmower is the word I'm looking for. We've got a new lawnmower. This is very exciting.
Oh, mate. This is the best thing. I think this, apart from the Hoover, is the best purchase of the year. The best purchase of 2022.
Right, so we had a terrible old lawnmower that we inherited from the rented place down the road. And that's been binned because, let's be honest, it was so old and rusty.
It was a monster as well.
Yeah. You've got one which has a detachable battery pack.
Yeah.
So you can charge it and then it's like a cordless thing.
Cordless, my friend.
It's amazing.
We are finally in the future. I tell you what, when you're gliding around your lawn on that, you feel like
Yeah, but you
you've
can't
made
sit
it.
on yours. That's your next level.
No, I know.
You need Paul.
To be fair, we need a bigger garden to get. You sit on it, turn it on, it's done.
I like it hearing how people listen to the podcast. So Roy says, I listen in the car after work. It's very funny and relatable. I'm liking it very much, says
Thanks.
Roy.
Thanks,
He
Roy.
also says, I like it when you bleep out the swearing, but you don't actually manage to bleep out the swear words at all. The bleep is either too early or too late.
What do you say about that, Chris?
Don't give a fuck. There's one other part to
dear.
this message where he says he's shocked to discover that you're not a real blonde because we talked about your hair cutting.
Most people are quite shocked about this. When I say I'm not a real blonde, they go, what? I'm just a fake. I'm just an absolute fake.
Tellitart.
Tellitart fake, yeah.
A lot of women were saying that your haircut length wasn't particular, like 4 hours is perfectly reasonable.
Yeah. Well, it is.
Moving on, Roy has been on Twitter. He says anything that this is with reference to Fencegate. So Roy's been on here and he says anything that grows into your garden from the neighbours is fair game.
Do you know we got a message from our neighbours? Do you know they started listening because of that tweet? I'm kind of glad in a way. We should invite him round.
What, and do a podcast?
Yeah. I wonder if they'd be up for it.
Neighbours.
They seem like good
become
sports.
Podcast friends. I think they do it.
Yeah, defo.
Legends.
So what is the etiquette?
So he says legally they can't do anything if you cut a flower that's seeped, that's spilled over the top of the fence. With regards to paint compensation, so if paint spills through, Roy says only a pedant would ask for money for that. Roy, You haven't met me. By the way, I forgot to mention this at the start.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the last episode, somebody got their running medal, and it wasn't me.
Oh, yeah, I left it on the door for you.
I know.
Did you see it when you came in?
You've got a 10k running medal over there. And where's my one?
Hang on.
What, you're so proud of it, you're going to get it.
Let me just put it on this table.
Why does it say
5/10k, I know.
I know. And also, on it, you'll see that there's an engraving of a man and a woman running, and in the lead of the medal is the woman, i.e. you,
Yeah, they took a photograph and
shut up.
put it on the medals.
and engraved it.
Yeah.
Why haven't I got my medal?
Because you didn't complete it, really.
I did complete
I dragged
it.
you over that line.
I beat you on according to the statistics.
Excuse me.
I think we better move on.
Excuse me.
This episode is brought to you by United Airlines. When you want to make the most of your vacation, book with United. They're an airline that cares about your travels as much as you do. United is transforming the flying experience with Bluetooth connectivity, screens, power at every seat, and bigger overhead bins to help fit everyone's bag. And with their app, you can skip the bag check line, get live updates, and more. Change the way you fly. Book your next trip today at united.com.
Speaking of running, this is the new trend, right? This is an article that I saw online. You're going to love this. A new way to get fit. Because you were talking about Monday, March, motivational...
What is it? March, Monday, motivational...
Marathon. This is our hashtag, which we're doing for March. And then I think that's probably going to be all we can sustain it for, to be honest. So this is a genuine sport called reverse running.
What?
It's supposed to be kinder to your knees, builds stamina, and improves posture. According to, I can say it, Pure Gym, reverse running is one of the big trends of 2022.
No, this is bullshit.
Running backwards.
Backwards.
All right, they've got this woman in this article called Kerry. Kerry's
All right,
46 and has too much free time.
And how much have you been paid, Kerry?
She tried the reverse running trend in Oxfordshire, right? 3 mornings a week. She heads out for the run.
This is an absolute lie.
Plodding along, listening to podcasts.
Oh,
well,
maybe she can listen to us.
She says, other runners avoid eye contact and give me a wide berth.
How does she know? Because she's running backwards.
She's running backwards. I mean, what I don't get is, your body is designed to look forwards, right? Here's a picture of her now, attempting to run. Look at that. She looks pretty. She's running backwards.
That is a pose and a half. I mean, you know what, though? I've just thought of something. We could make some money from this.
What, reverse running?
Yeah.
How? I'm up for it. I just don't know.
Right. Why don't we create some headbands that have little, like, side mirrors on? You know, like cars.
Like a motorbike.
Yeah. So when you're running backwards, you can see where you're going.
You could call it eyes in the back of your head.
Because
people say...
patent this.
Patent?
Patent this.
Same thing. Yeah. I'm leaving that in. You've got eyes in the back. That's good, isn't it? Because people say, what, have you got eyes in the back of your head? And you go, actually
I have.
I think I'm hard.
That, my friend, we can pack the podcast in. We can pack our jobs in. Let's just go to Dragon's Den. And if that's the new trend of 2022...
Well, let me tell you. Jamie, a former soldier turned business coach for personal trainers, is the reverse running world record holder. In 2017, he ran 63 miles backwards for charity in 24 hours. 63 miles is a hell of a long way. I can't even run 10k.
How does he know, though? Because if he runs backwards, then his smartwatch won't clock it.
Surely the watch knows, doesn't it? Can you imagine the watch goes, sorry, you seem to be doing something very weird. I like this. We're talking about people doing stuff in a weird way with the dishwasher. This is kind of the same thing.
You should just name the episode Weird and Wonderful.
Weirdos. A bunch of weirdos.
A bunch of weirdos.
Hellfire.
The rowing machine's arrived. Yes!
Hallelujah.
I mean,
Hallelujah.
do you want to hear the care that the delivery drivers took with the box?
Go on.
Not any care at all.
Oh, right.
They slammed it down. I thought, it's a fucking expensive rowing machine there, my friends. Anyway, I built it and it was fine.
Hang on.
No drama.
Wait.
Moving on.
No, hang on a minute, right? Hang on. This has got to be rowing machine gate.
Yeah, go on.
Because it came, and first of all, right, You had to build the bloody thing. I've never heard anything in my life that you have to build the rowing machine.
When your bike came, there was 2 blokes and they put it in its position. They showed me how it worked. It was they were amazing. And they went, Peloton, bye. Peloton. See you later. Peloton, right?
Can't pay this DM.
Can't pay this
Peloton,
DM.
peace, bye.
These people just chucked the box at me and went, right, see you later, mate. And then just ran away. And I was like, hang on, whoa. Like, what do I do?
And you said to me, oh, well, it'll only take 20 minutes to put together.
I thought maximum 20 minutes. It's the instructions said it would take 20
and
minutes.
I said, it won't.
It's only got 6 bolts.
It won't. It's going to be an IKEA job. We're going to be sat there for hours. Go make me a gin and tonic.
So I did.
And it's a good job we did, because we were sat there for about an hour and a half putting together that row machine.
You were going to swear then, weren't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you?
Because I refrained.
Oh, wow. This is a first time for everything.
Me. No, it's f***ing not.
So it's been built. I mean, I think we got a bit slower because the gym was hampering the progress towards the end. But there was a bolt missing, and then I had to scrabble around and find it. Anyway, it's got water in it. So it's a water rowing machine, and then you do...
Yeah, no, we had to get the bloody hose and put it through the gym.
You were like, I didn't sign up for this. That was a hassle. Anyway, it's there.
It's there.
And now the gym is nearly complete.
And then we can enjoy the lovely weather. Oh, wait a minute.
Do you know what? Like today, as we record the podcast, I went to wash my car, right? And
oh my God, this is the best. Actually, this is the funniest story ever. I told you, because we're going to Mum and Dad's, wash the car.
Yeah.
Wash the car, Chris.
I don't wash the car very often.
Chris never, ever, ever washes his car.
Because all the boxes and crap go in my car, by the time I've washed it, it's got more crap in it.
Yeah, but we're actually going to go see family.
So I'm washing the car.
I said, wash the car. Then you took the car to the people who washed the car, right?
Yeah. By the time I got home, you went, it's covered in mud.
And you know why? Because it's raining Sahara dust. As if we haven't had enough.
This year, there's been a lot to take on board, and now it's raining Saharan dust on my car.
I mean, I think you just wasted 20 quid, mate.
Do you know what? I won't be cleaning it again.
Seeing as though we're talking about weird things on the podcast.
Don't mention anyone by name now, because otherwise that's going to be rude.
Well, no. I can actually mention his name. He doesn't mind. So his name's Jamie.
Another cameraman. Not James, the...
No, not James. No.
Right.
He works for Network.
James in Asterisk.
No, this is Jamie, who I work with at Look East, right?
Right.
Amazing cameraman. Love him.
What does he do with his toilet brush?
No. I didn't ask him about his toilet brush.
Message us.
I'll ask him next time I ask him. No. He does a weird thing. So I met up with him the other day, and we walked back to his van. I said, "Oh, Jamie, do you know that you have a rotting banana, like a full-on banana on your windscreen?" Where the
full-on banana?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Not just a...
Skin on and everything, mate.
The whole banana. Whoa.
It was like under his windscreen wiper. And I said, you've got it there. And he just casually, as he was like getting into his van, just said, oh, yeah, it's been there for about 5 or 6 days. I just leave it there for the missus because it annoys her.
Banana in the car. Mind you, I did leave an apple in mine for quite some time.
Oh, yeah.
I am one of those people. I'm getting better now, but you know when someone gets in your car and just before they get in the passenger seat, you just go, oh, just hang on a sec. Move that, get all the stuff and just chuck it over the back. Because there's a load of crap in there.
Yeah, I'm not like that. You're like that.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm the one who has to take it all out.
Yeah. You're looking forward to this road trip?
No, not if I have to get into your smelly car that's got Saharan desert dust all over it.
At least the inside is clean now.
Is it though?
The thing that they said to me was, your car's very dirty. And I was like, well, that's why I brought it to you. If it was clean, I wouldn't be here.
Don't forget, you can subscribe on Twitter, Insta, and send us an email. workwifebalancepod@gmail.com.
Anyway, I'm off to go put something in the dishwasher.
What do you mean?
You want some lunch, don't you?
Yeah.
There you go then.
But you don't cook anyway, so why go to the dishwasher?
Because it's easier. Let's give it a go.
What, salmon?
It might not be salmon.
What's in the dishwasher?
Do you want to see?
Well, not really. I'm worried it's going to be a toilet brush.
I don't know if it's done yet.
What? It better not be the toilet brush.
There you go, look. There you go.
What's that in? Oh.
Steak. Voila.
Thanks. Looks a bit well done. Yeah, you know, I did say medium rare.
Cheeky Are you tired of seeing your teen or young adult struggle on a path that clearly isn't the right fit? Is your teenager confused about which direction to take after high school? The future of work is changing rapidly, and our kids need to know all of the options available after high school so they're empowered to make the choice that is best for them. In each episode, we explore the latest trends that are shaping the opportunities of today and tomorrow. I'm your host, Betsy Jewell, and this is the High School Hamster Wheel Podcast.